Stem to Stern has really been a complete game changer for the Milwaukee Rowing Club. It has really made our team more diverse, more competitive. It's now building these relationships that are so important in our city. The goal of Stem to Stern is to start kids at a young age and to build an identity around rowing.
Keep going, keep going. You can do that.
I heard about this when I was in school. It was the end of the day. My principal came in our classroom and asked us if any of us were interested in rowing. The competition was Olympics. I saw it on the news. It was just really cool seeing all of the oars and the boats going really fast and all in sync.
And so what we found is, starting with 6th, 7th, and 8th graders, bringing middle school kids into the program. The idea behind Stem to Stern is, if we can create a more diverse, younger group, well, that is going to lead to more diverse retention on the high school team.
We had to get the middle school team and Khalif part of the high school team.
Back on the middle school team, it was all about teaching the basics of rowing. And now on the high school team, it's still the same thing, just way more intense. And it's kind of hard being the youngest guy because I'm not the fastest or anything, but it's still fun.
2, 3, 4, sitting ready. We are going to go arms only, 2 and pause. What is arms only, you ask? Well, you're gonna bring your arms out and in, out and in.
I joined it because there was robotics. However, I stayed with it because of the rowing, and I was making a lot of new friends.
That's exactly what's happened with Khalif. Khalif came through the Stem to Stern program, had a great time, built great relationships, and built an identity around being a rower. And he's now on the high school team, traveling with us to regattas. The whole idea around starting this program was because of a complete lack of diversity. And it wasn't just a lack of diversity here at the Milwaukee Rowing Club, it's a lack of diversity in the sport itself, in rowing. We want to change that, and we want to start here at our own club. And so the way it works is we pick the kids up, and on one day they go to swimming lessons before coming to the boathouse. And on another day, they go to the Milwaukee School of Engineering for robotics before coming to the boathouse. What's cool about STEM is it develops critical thinking, problem solving, stuff for the real world.
And you put the tape at a specific spot, then you'll know as long as you have it lined up with those points, it'll work.
When MSOE found out about this program, they thought, how can we help? And so they added a whole new realm that is it's so extremely important to Stem to Stern, but the whole STEM component.
In the STEM program, we're making a Rube Goldberg machine, which basically you're doing other actions that lead up to an end action. For example, mine is I'm closing my bedroom door.
This is really a national program now. It's a national program, and this is taking off all over the country. And we, in the next couple of years, we expect to see rowing, the sport of rowing, change from being one of the least diverse sports to a sport that much more reflects the cities that all of these rowing clubs are coming from. That's our goal, and we plan to get there.